since I pass you, so long as say you don't fail my geography, you no go fit understand my literature again.
Bring that bagger here for me.
We found some strangers right inside the evil forest. You must get them alive.
Go to your houses, get whatever weapon you have.
The youth after us, so.
Now go back there and carry out the order I've given you. Move now!
Women have no place in this land during my time of festival.
What stupid tradition and festival are you talking about?
They are even forbidden to see a masquerade, not to walk in the night in this land.
Yes! Boys! No! Engage!
The army man or the so-called military men, they might come after us. So if they like, let him come and he trace us to the table for them. Wait, this we need to take plan B. And what's this? Everything you see, bring them down. We need to play them lower decks now. We are bringing them down. Now let's move it.
Fight for your right.
You mean you allowed civilians to overpower you and your men? Hold on. Go. Shut up, my friend. Who are you?
Sir, I'm a combatant soldier, sir.
A combatant soldier, my foot! Get the team ready. I'm going there with you now.
No matter how hard and wide the crocodile tries to open his mouth, he can never swallow the hippopotamus.
Has the guts to kill my daughter. Because of your stupid tradition. If you take a life, you lose yours. That's the rule of the game.
Sir, what's the secret? We have posted our magazine on this point.
So many of our youth have lost their precious lives in the hands of those cannibals.
You killed my precious daughter and used her for sacrifice. As long as you are from this community, you will pay the price.
Those military men are all over our community killing people.
Since you've chosen to die, death will I give to you, the source of your power. Never be superior to mine.
I have not finished with you and the people of this land for shedding the blood of my precious daughter.
Tradition is tradition.
And that is why you and every single person in this community will pay the price. And I tell you, nobody from this community will live to tell the story of what happened. Everybody will go down. Everybody.
And not get away with it.
We will see who is who in the spiritual world. Even the deity that you worship will run when it comes face to face with me.
we're on standby. Just continue to follow them. Yes, just follow them. We're on standby. Thank you. Inspector. Tell them not to open fire until I give the command.
Alright, sir.
Go.
Alright, sir.
Go.
Alright, sir.
It is a game worth playing.
Hey, one nigga go shock, kick a game. Aramu say amu, this and that. One day, hey, one day I na go. That's how it be. That one fuck them all, man. Sure, man.
No. Yes, okay. Yeah, I can see the below van. All right. Okay, thank you. Come. Tell them to be at alert. They're on the way here.
All right, sir.
Waiting this up.
So what are we going to do now, boss?
There's no turning point, no roundabout, no holding place.
Guy, anyway na way, even na say na the hard way. I talk like what? Yes. You come out for police now? Yes. Now move this part to the permanent side.
Get your weapons ready. We are running through them.
Boys, get ready to play. We have dancers.
If na shaku go give them, even like we get it. Move this one, carry go permanent side until they stop.
Rest of you in the van. You have 10 counts to come out. With your hands up. 10 counts or you are dead. 9, 8, 7, 6.
Where are the officers? Come, officer. Look, get in touch with headquarters immediately.
Yes, sir.
Explain what's happening. We may need backup.
All right, sir.
There may be backup coming.
Yeah.
Get on.
Come on, move. Down.
Go down.
Akamanasa, when?
Yeah.
When?
Yeah.
My able PG.
Honorable. Udowudim Badibegi. I am overwhelmed. I don't even know where to start. You understand? I don't know where to start. But Ngwelasi, what's the name of that? Sina, open a mother to the Ayutumwe. I don't know where. Because it's not easy. What am I talking about? I am talking about this last offer that we just completed. This is something that had taken other communities 20 years to accomplish. But look at us. It just took us 1 year. Just 1 year. And we were able to do it. It is not easy. You can't go see now. And then Nanaipa cannot do us. So, Ekenem Amarikwa complete. If I do not in a special way thank Honorable here for his financial support during the last offer. Without him, it would not have been possible. We thank you in a special way. Akamanasa will forever remember you. You have embossed your name in gold in the history of Akamanasa. Good. So, since we are now done with the last offer, the next thing that we'll talk about now is who will occupy that position, because it is vacant. I don't know whether I'm communicating. It is vacant, and somebody obviously has to occupy it. And doing Maka bias word, it is what? Hereditary. So by my right here, Chief Gibson. This man, by my right, one guy was the next
PG. PG.
Honorable.
You have spoken well.
Hey, thank you so much, Honorable.
You believe you Lely. I'm sorry to say that. Yes, because there are more important things to deliberate on. Look at this roof. I am planning to round it up in next 2 weeks. These are things to talk about. These are things to deliberate on. Not talking about things that are no more in existence. What am I saying? I am talking about the throne of Akamanasa. As Akamanasa. The kingship of Akamanasa is not hereditary. No! It has been like this for donkey years. But the world is far more civilized than this. Yes! So the kingship of Akamanasa, the Igwe of Akamanasa, the age of Akamanasa should now be done by merit. That's what we are talking about.
Honorable Raymond, if I need to work at you. Open honorable and 18 years, Nemesiki Neko. If I need to check and why. How dare you utter such an abominable poison, even before my very presence?
You have spoken evil. Do you know who is sitting down here? Do you know who I am? You are talking to me. Now, if you don't understand, that was then. Gone are the days of intimidation. But I can't even believe it that I am talking, and you open your mouth to talk back back at me? Mua! Who are you? In as far as you talk, I will take illusions. Let me tell you, it is a woman that a man impregnates. But even as a man, I will impregnate you. That there are a bastard, an idiot. You know what you have done on Rebel? You have just started the journey of the thousand miles. Gentlemen, and whether you are treading on time, let me tell you, you can be sure it will not end in a day. Unfortunately, no one knows who survives the end of that journey. We are there together, Raymond. Let's see how it goes. PJ! I don't want you to say anything concerning this. I allow this mouth to speak. Come where Maliveng is here, no, but come where Maliveng get me. And also, Okokobu free. But it could go, Ngame Pop. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I'm going to come sell the house. You speak to me in that. You my chapter on you where you know. You my chapter on you. You my chapter. You are chapter on you. To the best of my knowledge, no one in this Akamanasa, no one has the temerity, the impetus, the guts to contest it. No, tell me who is that person? No, who is that one? I want you to know that I will be the king of Akamanasa, with or without. Yes, I took care of everything concerning the burial of Iwadu. I spent everything, almost was all. I did it with my money. Yes, I spent everything concerning our deity for Iwadu. I spent every time, more with my money. Even Epo deity, where was he? Where was Gibson that is contesting with me? when I was doing all this? Where was he? I spent everything. I spent 96% cash on Igbo Odom's last offer. Egun, where was he? Where was Gibson, one of the one? Yes. So I want us to know this reality is the truth. Nwata na bụ nwata na n'ogulu. Ibe ruo dia oda. Ihe onye ruo dia bụ ụsa.
My honorable, but you know what is happening. You should read the handwriting on the wall. Gibson is not even strong on this matter.
Okanome, he was planted, but he does not have the capacity to challenge you. Not to talk of combing the prestigious Ezamanasa. Does not.
Why are you all talking as if you don't know who we are facing? It is PG and his group. Another factor, we should not overlook the youth. Gibson is going to use his son seriously against us in this campaign.
Okute, there is nobody there. There is nobody there among them except the PG. But let me tell you, the PG, even the PG, cannot challenge Okanome. Nowhere.
Exactly.
I know I can Anyway, the truth is this. As far as the game of politics is concerned, everybody is a suspect. You don't underrate anyone. But one thing I know is that all of them that are contesting with me, I am far greater than all. I can tell you. You ain't the guy that gives job as here by the better cause.
Oh, come on, man.
For the youth. For the youth, I have taken care of them. Oh, come on, man. Let me package one or two things for you.
Youth of Akamarasa, Kwenu! I thank you all. I want you all to know that we are the youths of this village. And as the youths of this our community, we are the only ones that can take this community to the next level. We cannot be compared to the youths of the olden days. No! Thanks to technology, thanks to social media devices like Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, and the rest of them that can make our brothers and sisters in diaspora to see what we are doing here. We thank God for all that. Having said that, I want to go to the issue of the day, which is the kingship of this our wonderful community, Akamanasa. Information reaching us as it that some useless, unscrupulous elements amongst us have been collecting money because of hunger from those elderly useless men that follow the useless politicians, fools following foolish people. It is not good for our community. Such a thing can never bring development into this community. Please, the safety, the way forward, and every good thing in this community is in our hands, the youths. I want all of us to tread cautiously, please. Please. That is all I'm trying to say here.
You're right.
Biacho, if you want to address the youth, I am not stopping you from addressing them. But stop throwing attacks. Stop it.
Akpaka, cool down now. Cool down. May we hear waiting till they talk now. Cool down.
Akpaka, I'm sure I've not mentioned any names so far. Why are you feeling guilty? What is the meaning of this thing you just said? What are you driving at?
What I mean is this.
Whatever you have to say, say it. Where are you driving at? Where are you driving at? Kebineje.
Youth of Akamada Sakwenu. Kwezwenu. Let me continue. Let me continue, please. Because as a sensible person, you would not react to everything you hear. All I'm trying to say is this. This is a peaceful community. We've been living in peace in this community for years. We should be mindful, very, very mindful about the way we'd go with the kingship in order not to bring disruption and war into this community. Yes. Because when things like that enter this community, it will be very, very disastrous, and may affect all of us here and affect our loved ones. Please, I beg you all, because of hunger, because of greed, let us not allow some useless politicians from nowhere to come and decide for us. As the youths, we must take it by force. Let all of us tread cautiously. And we don't want anything evil for our people in this community. That is all I'm trying to say. The ones that have been going about collecting bribes because of hunger should please respect the people of this community.
Shut up! You keep quiet. You shut up! Don't open that useless mouth to utter any word here again. If you open your mouth again, I will make sure I take off your tongue from your mouth. You know, Grace? Thunder fire you! Make hunger kill you! Make useless kill you! Make poverty kill you! Make illiteracy take your life, come on! You know, Grace? Who do you think your father is? You know mad?
Yes, born.
And then see them. Look at the come on. No. I want to start believing what Honorable Raymond suggested. There's nothing wrong in rotating our leadership. Other communities around us have been doing it. They are benefiting from it. They are progressive as well. So, if we all agree today, I don't see anything wrong with it. Even you look unique. Even metal so begging. Yes, go on. Since the foundation of this community, I have never seen or heard where leadership is being rotated. Okay. And I can never be in support of that.
Ndichi RPG ogada asi me fa na from ike nnewu na afia na nke nwe obula alu nnekwu alu amana o le even mkpiri ekwu na atomoto mkpiri si na emebebe bam I suggest we tread this path with caution. One. Exactly what I wanted to suggest. There is no any trading word say like market women. We are bigger than that. Let me tell you. Since the inception of this our great community, there has never been any time the leadership has been rotational. So why are we trying to do it now? Even if we want to do such, it has to be what? Constitutional. Good. Of course. As far as I am still the PG of this our town, forget it. It can never happen. So Biko, we have to reverse to status quo ante. That is hereditary. Let it be like that. I don't know whether I've spoken the minds of our people. Yeah, oh no, in a thing when I want to. Oh yes, a rope PG.
Nobody should try to stop me here. If you do, listen to me, Tioga.
If you think say your size as a day like this, you can oppress everybody around this place. Guy, I can't go on jail.
I too big for you, guy. I big pass you when I dey go. They throw GP. They pursue police people with their van. You don't know. In a cross, the people work everywhere. Jump up, pursue women up and down everywhere, home and abroad. Because your father boundary. What do you want to do in the cross? Who do you think your father is? No, try me. No, try me.
Apaka, are you trying to ride on all of us here?
Now wow.
Who made you the Almighty?
Sam, tell her where I be.
Do you think we will all keep quiet and watch you rule the world?
Tell her.
Dear Jonas, no chew what you know if you swallow. No talk because say you sabi talk. Because if you this your neck, kalas, your mouth don't kalas so.
Are we matters?
Guy, bele.
Yeah, Sam.
Idiot.
Yes. Who do you think you are? Gente Kangwage, small body, no be sickness. You better go and tell Raymond that his plot has failed. You get that? And for you, Abaka, plans again, I want to go. You let her go.
Make thunder fire you. Make your generation perish. You decrease. Oh, I'm not surprised for what they talk now.
No be you. No be for August Square. I don't know you. We dey chop a pity, dey chop bone. Everything wey dem make I know dey choose Agota. You dey craze the government to talk to me.
Yes, but Kunda.
See me I tell you, if you repeat any word, if you repeat that thing we talk again now, I go slap you. You say? You go do it, you go slap me.
Take am easy. Boy, never come like that though. Slap. Never
Lava for you. Never good.
Which kind?
It's okay, Chima, it's okay. You to Vakamana say Kwenu. Where's Wenu? I don't want anybody to be offended. Do you know why? You see, meetings of such nature, you expect things like this. It is not all of us that are educated. Some of us here are illiterates. So let the illiterates amongst us start behaving like illiterates. And those of us that are educated, let's continue to behave like educated people. In other words, we all can't be thinking in the right direction. Some people must be useless. Yes. Having said that, Akpaka, I heard you say my father doesn't know his boundary.
Yes.
He traveled everywhere. You are very, very correct.
Thank you.
Because when my father was 13, he started going abroad. He has been to 72 countries in this world. Now let us talk about your father. Your father died a farmer in this village. Even the neighboring village, your father does not know. He died a poor man, a poor farmer. That is the history of your family. Now listen. Did I hear you say you are going to slap Chima? If you know you are the true son of your poor father, slap him.
My father is a great father. I will slap him.
Oh no!
My fellow elves. The truth is that a stitch in time saves 9. And a step in time brings us closer to destination.
Exactly.
Waiting further will be dangerous.
Yes.
All kind of man. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. These elders came to my house with burden issues. I decided to bring them to the palace so that you can respond to their issues. To them, meet Honorable Okanome. So whatever you want to tell him now.
Not to your brother. Okanome. Our people say that procrastination is a thief of time. Our people of Akamanasa, my entire family, my entire Omuna, in fact, the majority of the youths of Akamanasa are solidly behind you. Okay, what are we waiting for?
There are two factors we want you to help us to know how to follow. Everything truly is ready, but we will crown him. Agada, your brother, obviously is not on our side. Government will issue a certificate before we can rejoice. So, how do we go about these two factors?
Yeah. I am so happy to have you people here. Arsenal. That is why I want to say this. The two factors you mentioned here, they are not in any way threat to us. Because government or government, we are the government. Government. That is why I'm trying to say this now. The governor of the state is my closest friend. He is a man I know one-on-one. We are too close. So all how you were below government. So that is not a problem. About Agada, it's not a problem too, because I'm planning a wonderful meeting with him. Did not have
Now that we have put our doubt to rest, when is the date? We can't wait to have you as a royal majesty of our time.
My fellow elders.
Oh no.
I suggest that Okanome should not announce the date yet until he has finished meeting with Agada. And then we'll get the certificate from the government.
It's okay.
Oh no! Even the
You seem not to be bothered about your son.
Why should I? Especially when he just called and told us he's fine.
So why is he not back yet? After their fighting meeting ended, he is not yet back home and you're not bothered.
He cannot come home like that if that situation is not arrested. And here he is.
Son, what is happening?
Mama, there's no problem. I'm fine.
My son, I don't understand this, you're fine. What exactly happened that you cannot control yourself? Why fighting in the meeting?
Papa, that wasn't my intention. It wasn't my intention. That stupid idiot that calls himself honorable sent Akpaka to come and disrupt our meeting for no reason.
And what about those wounded?
They are fine. I'm just coming from the hospital. They've just been discharged. Papa, Mama, let me go and freshen up. See, Mama, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You see this, my brother? He's a very stubborn person from our childhood. Very stubborn, that's my fear. Listen, you should know who you are dealing with. Oh, well, look, praises.
You politician.
See what I'll do. Odoguni.
Guys, you come here.
Nzekans. Odoguni. Nzokome. Odogwe je mono naka manese. Oyo man afuna mbaro. Dorinne.
My only brother.
Ichie kalumma niile. We are proud of you.
Honorable, I am so sorry to keep you people waiting. So sorry. Of course, it is not in our record to return late night.
Yes.
But due to some circumstances, it happened.
Yes.
I am sorry.
Understand?
We know.
I know, personally. It is not in our blood to keep late nights. Yeah. But the situation, of course, in Akamanasa now is making everybody run helter-skelter. So it is not a surprising thing. So,
it is not. It is not. It's here, Kalomanile. If Ogoko Bumilajo, the one years bomba. Yes, you know, I want to know about if you nankete. A toll does not run in the daytime for nothing. You know what I mean. Hey,
how will I know? I don't. Until you tell me why you are here. And what you want me to do for you.
No. There is nothing to learn about. You are the grand keeper of Akamanasa. And you know what interest Honorable has in it.
Chiduba,
my brother,
I am surprised that they are speaking for a man who is with us. A vibrant man for that matter. An orator. A powerful man. The man who is speaking for all 2 senatorial zones. If he had wanted you to speak for him, he wouldn't have been here with you. Let him speak with his mouth. He is here. Talk.
Ijie Agada, a wise man you are. Ogu Oto. Maganansi anarano na face. Ogwana anyu puti owesi be. I understand. What are we talking about here? We are talking about Ogidi. Kedu ife anyị na-ekwu maka ya? Anyị na-ekwu maka Ogidi. Maka na isi akara aka anara ebu Ogidi. Isi na-ebu Ogidi bụ isi kara aka, isi akara aka bụ Ogidi. Ogidi anyị ji enye onu. What is the Ogidi? Aka manasa. Anyị bụ oke Ogidi. So nwoke na-ekwu eziokwu na-ekene m anya. Isi m kakwa n'aka ibunyawo Ogidi. Atụọla ọmalụ. Atụọla ofeko ofe n'isi n'ọfịa. Ama na ịbụ ọmalụ. Daalụ nwanne m. Ya si ka nkọwalụ gị. Nwoke na-ekwu eziokwu. Nwoke aka ya kwụ ọtọ.
Aka nụ mee gburugburu. Ndị be anyị kwukwe n'okwu si n'abalị dị egwu. Night holds a lot of things. Ada ebu ozu nwoke ka esi ebu ozu nwaanyị. It might be abomination, a joke, or an illusion. Manako sinade. Adam Kachijigo. I will say good night.
I don't understand. Are you advising us to go that it's night? No.
How can I say such or do such? No. I will even prefer you sleep in my house. Or you stay with me till morning. That is the truth. I will like to stay with you. You are a good luck to whoever you step into his house. But because other people at home want to see you, I know that they must have queued up. So you have to go.
Water, mana. I want to go to Baga Bagokata. Now, talk and go to Poromagota. In a Guanya Nava. Abagana, a Chicotaquam or a Sayanaba.
Cachivo, Coco, Wemwedi.
It's Anava. What can it with you? You take a long money. Oh, yeah, the leg of you know now, you knew Jenny Humana Calio. No, get out even your money.
Oh, Coco, you allowed the monopolies here.
Are you back? No, welcome.
This is one.
Hey, no.
Came back late, I'm sorry.
I know you're tired.
I was busy.
Let me have your cup.
Get me my food. I'll eat everything you cook today.
I have delicious for you.
I'll cook everything. I'll eat everything you cook today, including the one you Hey!
Yes. I'm listening.
Yes, sir. I've just finished from the signals unit now. And information from signals are indicating that the call we got from those people 3 days ago came from somewhere here around this axis, which is Agbo, Delta State. Yes. Now, 2 days after that, they called again, and the call was located somewhere here in Umolum, Anambra State. Yes, here. Okay. All right. And then 30 minutes ago, the call came from them, and the indication on the map
is that they are somewhere here, either in Kogi State. So these people are on the boat, sir.
So, where could they be heading to with that child?
Probably Abuja or somewhere in Niger State, sir. And who knows, they may just be picking people on their way.
So, John, what do you intend to do? As you can see, you are the only man good enough for this job. And should you fail in this onerous task, our profession is ridiculed, disgraced. So, give me an answer. Give me an answer.
What I can say now, sir, is that we'll just work out a plan to deliver this with less casualties as possible.
I believe in you. And you don't have to consult me for anything you need to kickstart and complete the operation.
Yes, sir.
Call me from anywhere at any time for assistance. Also feel free to call on any commissioner of police of any state for assistance. And then feel free to use any gadget or machinery to do the needful at any time. All I need from you is a positive result. Positive result.
No problem, sir. We will carry out this assignment as expected, sir. All right.
My fellow youths, Abaka has contravened all of our laws. All of our laws. First, no fighting of any sort. Okay. 2, no breaking of bottles within the village circle.
He did that one.
Yes, he did it. Thirdly, no carrying of weapons and formation of cult groups. Yes. The reason why we're here is not for us to know whether he's guilty or not, because we already know he's guilty.
Yes.
We're here to know what his penalties are.
Yes. Exactly.
And how to go about it.
Look at what they are doing to me. We must fight back.
Yes, we must fight back.
Look at my face.
Okay. Look at my hand. Look at my hand. Abaka, leave me.
Come on. And the boy here to welcome. Abaka is one of us. Listen, I love all your opinions, but you know what? I'm thinking that we should overlook Abaka's action.
It's okay. Kwenu. Kwenu. Please, my fellow youths, we are not here to argue within ourselves, okay? We are here to air our opinions. Ubade is right. We are not going to condemn anyone. Please, he's just trying to air his opinion. Let's listen to him. Ubade, please continue.
Okay, thank you very much. This is why I'm saying this is, you know, whenever you see a bird dancing at the center of the road, the sound of the music is aired from another point, okay? So, I think Abaka is working for someone else. It's obvious.
Shut up, Bade. Bade, shut up. Why are you acting as if you don't know who he's working for?
Absolutely.
I've always known you to be a cunning human being.
Exactly.
And a coward at that. See, what we're going to do is to find out who he's working for.
Yes.
Then, but first of all, we'll have to treat his fuck up.
Confirm.
He really messed up.
We will treat it.
There's anybody that comes after that will know what to do to that person.
Yes, I've listened to you all. I want to thank you all for airing your opinions. Like I said earlier, we are not here to criticize anyone. But as the youths of this village, the concerned youths of this village, we cannot stand and watch things go wrong in our community. So, based on majority opinion, this house is going to summon Akpaka and his cohorts to come and beg the youths of this village on their knees. On their knees. Then secondly, they will be made to pay for all the damages they caused to this village, including hospital bills.
My own is 50 million.
Now, the PRO is going to get in touch with Akpaka and his cohorts. We must meet this evening. We must have an emergency meeting of the youths this evening. When?
Over my dead body.
Not in my life. Will I kneel before that English bushmeat? Tio? Never. Omame. Never. It's impossible. Can never happen. Can never happen. Wrong information.
Arbab. You know, if I'm a cool, you know, say no. Eh? Mwa. Me to deal in front of Kyo and this picky youths. We no rich. I there.
His father is not yet a king. Tio is planning on how to humiliate me. To humiliate me, Abaka. Akamanasa. My ancestors. Lazarino.
Senior man, you know say you no fit happen. You no fit dey worship our fellow human beings. Let's face the demon and make a change. You no fit happen.
Wetin dey happen?
Arbab, make a reason give you, eh? If your name is going to be in a good citizen, eh? Me, Sam, I know fit. I say I know fit to kneel down before Kyo and this small youth wey no reach, eh? Alabobu squam one in the dia. Alabobu seven in the dia.
Sam, make una never panic. Make una no worry. Na wrong information. Na lie. You no work. But come on, who bring this information come? You go die tomorrow.
Na wrong information.
It will expire.
No worry.
The PA to the devil's incarnates. The sex is based in town. I want to advise you. Do not starve yourself to death. Because even if you die, your parents will still give us our money and then bury you. Does it look like I care? And even my dog doesn't care. Let's go.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Throne on fire.
Ooh,
throne on fire.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Throne on fire.
Ooh, 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 yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, what are we fighting for? Why all the skeletons? At the end of the day, the throne is always there. Darkness can never overshadow the light. What will be will surely be. Where the power of money is where the power of wisdom begins. The throne is on fire.
The throne is on fire.
Throne on fire.
Hey, hey, yeah, 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 yeah.
Throne on fire.
Ooh,
throne on fire.
oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Throne on fire.
Ooh, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Say throne on fire, me I say your father. If you enter street, then go shoot you enter God. See the carry hammer, then go jump your father. See that no stand another own not to scatter. Here I done red, all this guy is the best. Anything where you want, that's where you go get them. One them will look one, yeah, make you do your best. Also dog we can make you run for yourself. Hey, hey, yeah, 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 yeah.
Throne on fire.
Ooh,
throne on fire.
oh yeah, 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 yeah.